We took a risk coming here to Mexico.
We're here in Mexico, but we might not be able to stay here.
Welcome back, Tangerine Tagalongs, to our 100th video.
100th video! Woo!
If you're new, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Maddie, and we are Tangerine Travels. So today we are going to be doing the video that you guys voted for. We are going to be telling you how we make money while traveling in Mexico. And if you want to vote for the next one, be sure to check out the pinned comment below and cast your vote on what you would like us to do next.
We initially thought this might be a pretty quick video because someone on Facebook told us to go back to our trust fund Scottsdale life. But as it turns out, we don't have a trust fund, so here we are.
So today you guys are going to learn all the ways that we are earning income while we are here in Mexico, so stay tuned for those details. To start off, we have to give you guys the foundation, which is our savings. And before you click out of this video, yes, we are going to be telling you how we make money, but this is important to the story.
We took a risk coming here to Mexico. We left our friends, we left our family, we left our careers in Phoenix to make this trip.
It does seem like a crazy thing, and it is a crazy thing that we did that, but it's something that we felt like we needed to do because our lives in the US really were not that satisfying to us, and to be honest, money isn't a big motivator for us to have an enjoyable life. It's not about how much you make and how much you can spend, it's about the experiences and the memories along the way. Like we said, we've been living on savings here part of the time. We have been making income, it's a little bit unsteady. With that in mind, we are trying to live very frugally while we are doing this. We're not going out shopping, buying new clothes, and buying really anything except for necessities like soap.
Be very selective about how we're spending money. We can't go to every event or do everything that is recommended to us.
Even though we would like to.
Money is a major issue with that. We've had people ask us how much money we're making on YouTube, and that is a big fat zero.
As of right now, our channel is eligible for monetization, but it is still in the approval process and YouTube keeps pushing back the date. So as crazy as it sounds, YouTube is the channel where we spend the most time, the most energy, and the most effort, but it is earning us absolutely nothing right now.
But that isn't to say it isn't worth it for us to continue putting in all this effort.
Absolutely.
There's a reason why we're doing that, and that's because it opens up a lot of opportunities in the future.
The one thing you might notice is that unlike many other YouTube channels, our videos do not have annoying ads on them. Right now, we are not able to put them on because our channel is still under review. However, we are strongly considering never putting ads on our video because we think it completely destroys the user experience. Your life is intruded by these ads. We will be talking a little bit later about other options that we are considering doing to keep ads off of our videos, so please stay tuned for that if you, like us, hate ads.
We've been asked if we're sponsored, and the answer is no. Up until this point, we have never been sponsored, nor done a single sponsored video.
That's not to say that we will not or do not want to do those, we just haven't yet to this point.
But we will be very selective.
We look at it this way, you guys subscribe to our channel for a reason, and by the way, if you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to Tangerine Travels, we would appreciate it greatly. And gong that bell to be notified every time we put out a new video, because you're awesome and you want to see them right when we upload them. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. But we want to be very, very selective about who we potentially are sponsored by or partner with, because we know you subscribe to us for a reason, and we don't just want to pour out our subscribers just for the sake of earning $1 or $2. That's not what we're about. So the next thing we want to talk about is something that we've gotten quite a few questions on, and that is Patreon or other sites that are similar for donations. Up to this point, we have not received any donations, nor have we asked. We don't have a Patreon because we're not sure if there's any interest in it. So what do you guys think? We would love to know. Please let us know down in the comments. Would you be open or interested in donating to our videos that we're putting out every single day and the efforts that we're making here in Mexico? If there is enough interest or you guys think that that is something you would want to do, then we might consider turning on creating a Patreon and accepting donations.
One very small income source we have right now is through Amazon affiliates. We've earned enough to buy, what, a few packs of gum?
Packs of gum, yes!
But that's probably because we haven't really told you guys about it. In the description of all our videos, we include an Amazon affiliate link to the camera we use to shoot our videos. In the last video, we included a link to our water filter.
These are just products, very, very select products again, that we use every day. We love them, we trust them, and we think other people's lives would be made better if they considered buying them as well. If you want to support us in this way, it's pretty easy to do. Click through any of these Amazon affiliate links, and even if you don't buy the specific product, but you buy something else after that, we get a percentage of that, and that helps us continue our travels. Alright, so we are just about to get down to the main bulk portion of how we make money in Mexico. There are two small streams that we would like to talk about first. One of those is Airbnb and the other one is Uber. We almost always include our Airbnb referral link in the description, and sometimes we also include our Uber referral link.
If you click through our links, you're going to get your first Uber ride free, and you're going to get $40 off your first Airbnb stay.
If you take a trip on Airbnb, or if you take your first ride from our link with Uber, we get our next ride free, or we get $20 from Airbnb applied to our next trip.
While this technically isn't income for us, it does help reduce our expenses. There was a storm last night that knocked out power in our internet, so now there's someone outside trying to fix it, so...
Here we are, in our bedroom.
To finish the video. Up until now, everything we've mentioned, we're making pennies from or zero. But how do we really make money? Well, there's this new website called Steemit. It's a blogging platform where you can get rewarded.
We've been on the platform since near the beginning. We got on just a few months after it had started and began investing a lot of time and effort. It seemed only natural that we would build off of the relationships that we had already made on the platform with other awesome content creators and start up Tangerine Travels.
We said in the beginning of this video, there have been times when we had to dig into savings, and posting on Steemit does allow us to earn enough income to travel most of the time, but the currency behind Steemit is extremely volatile.
Just like most currencies around the world, I'm sure you notice the US dollar or the peso, they do this too, up and down every single day.
Except this one does it to extremes. Because of its volatility, our income could literally be cut in half or double tomorrow.
You might still be thinking, well, what the heck, how do you actually make money on Steemit? Pretty much consider it like any other blogging platform, almost like Facebook. We write a short blog post to go along with the videos that we spent hours and hours making, and then we post them on the platform. It is pretty easy. If people like that content, they can choose to give it an upvote. Each count has a certain amount of value associated with their upvote, and after a while, those add up, and that's how we make the money.
If you head over to Steemit.com, you'll see the trending page where some posts are making hundreds of dollars. If you sign up for an account, don't expect to be making a lot of money like that right away. It doesn't work like that, and that's not how it was for us when we started. We had to put in a ton of effort.
Build relationships, leave comments on people's posts. We see some of you guys that are leaving really, really long and awesome comments on our videos. If you were doing that on Steemit, you could be making a little bit of money every time. That's the type of thing that earns you followers on the platform, and that's the type of thing that we've had to do. Spend hours engaging with other people, and not just pushing our own content out there, but building relationships, doing efforts within Steemit, within the community, donating our time in order to build the account.
While today we are earning enough on Steemit to pay for our travels, that could change tomorrow. It's an extremely volatile currency, so we really need to build up other income streams in order to continue traveling and making videos in Mexico.
By now, I'm sure you have a ton of questions popping into your head about Steemit and about how we're making money here. We encourage you to leave all of those as comments down below, and we would be happy to go into more detail. For the sake of brevity, we can't exactly go into all the ins and outs about how this works, just because this would be way too long of a video. Comment. To wrap up the topic of Steemit, we encourage you to sign up. No, we don't get anything if you do. We just think that it's a great way to earn some extra money. All of these things that we've shared with you about Amazon affiliates and Uber and Airbnb and using our savings and everything, we are still working very hard to grow our channel and to grow our brand, because as of right now, we're not really making it. We're here in Mexico, but we might not be able to stay here forever. We still have to keep setting these subscriber goals, and they're calculated subscriber goals, to grow our brand, gain our income sources, partner with local companies, things like that, so that we can stay here, so that we can continue making the videos that you guys are really liking, or at least I'm hoping you're really liking. If you are, don't forget to give them a thumbs up.
Share our videos with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't. We need your help.
If you didn't like this video, share it with your worst enemy.
Give it a thumbs down.
Do what you gotta do. Leave your comments down below so that we can answer any questions that we did not answer. If you're interested in helping us out in any way, let us know. We are doing our best. We are still making this up as we go, the good old-fashioned way. But before you go, gone! that bell so that you get notified the next time we put out a new video, and you will be the first to know. We will see you in the next one.